I'm Christy Rochette. We're here on White Mountains TV with Vito Marcello himself, the man himself. We're going to be talking today about an awesome new event that he's hosting over at Cranmore Mountain, wine and food event. It sounds like an awesome time.
Christy, this is first of all, thanks for having me here. It's great to be here.
Thanks for being here, Vito.
Anytime. I've got to tell you, this has been years in the making. This has been something that I've wanted to do here in the Valley for the longest time. I think you know that before I was a wine chef in Tuscany.
Yes.
And I work with many different super Tuscan wines, many different families that grow these super Tuscan estate wines. And I happen to become very good friends with Salvatore Ferragamo. Salvatore Ferragamo, you're probably familiar with the name from the clothing, the shoes, the bags and stuff. But Salvatore Ferragamo and his family, his dad Ferruccio and his brothers, they got together and they bought an entire town in Tuscany. And they turned this town, this medieval town, into one of the most beautiful world-class resorts ever you have ever seen. It's just incredible. And the wine is so delicious that I said, someday I'm gonna hold an event here in North Conway that everyone locally and neighboring states can come and enjoy. And I've been very lucky because I partnered with Mount Cranmore, and we're gonna be holding this great event right at the base of Mount Cranmore. There's gonna be tasting of wine. I'm going to do some live cooking demonstrations. Ooh. Salvatore is coming in from Tuscany. He's going to be there. So I can't tell you how excited this is for me and for many people.
So you're having your guests come all the way from Italy to Cranmore.
Yes.
You've got the view of the mountains.
Yes.
You're doing cooking demonstrations.
Yes.
There's going to be wine sampling.
There's going to be music.
Live music, that's right.
American Vinyl also. I bet some of the members will be there. It's going to be a great time. This is something that locals are not going to want to miss, because you can't just go out and just taste these wines anywhere. This is going to be, like I said, I wanted to bring Tuscany to North Conway.
There we go. And how else better to do it than with Vito Marcello himself?
Oh, it's going to be fun. I hope you're going to be there.
I know, and the tickets are not bad at all. So the ticket prices go for $75, and this is going to sell out quickly.
Yes, it is.
So where can we get the tickets? It's at Cranmore Mountain's
Cranmore Mountain's website. Go to Mount Cranmore's website, and you can buy the tickets right online.
And I think that is, just to make sure I get that for everybody, so it's cranmore.com, and then you can look under their events, and you can purchase these tickets right online. And then, so we've got, I'm sorry, you say it better than I do. Your guest is
Salvatore Ferragamo.
And he's coming from Italy.
From Tuscany.
I know, I just love the way you say things.
Salvatore Ferragamo. When I talk to them in Italy, they say it one way, so I try to say it the way they say it. Over here, I try to say it but it's all good. It's fun. It's fun. We know Salvatore Ferragamo is coming. The Italians are coming.
And then the band that we have playing, again, it's the American Vinyl All-Star Band.
They're incredible. There's a couple of members of the group that are going to be there. Danny Bazell, a foster child. You have, of course, the world-famous Barry Gaudreau, formerly of the band Boston, and Tim Archibald will be in from RC. But this trio are going to, throughout the event, in between cooking and tasting, they're going to be playing some great music that I know North Conway is going to enjoy.
That's awesome. Yeah. And so this is being held on Saturday, June 22nd, 3 to 6.
3 to 6.
Right, so perfect time. Get your dinner, get your wine.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
We're going
to be sampling some of my delicious recipes, authentic Italian recipes with the delicious wines. Can I tell you a little bit about the wine?
Yes, please. You brought in your wines. Let's talk about these.
This is the first child from El Borro. This is La Mele. La Mele is a 100% Chardonnay grape. It's more on the sweeter than savory side, and you have, it's crispy, it's refreshing, it goes great with chickens, fish, appetizers, even a little aperitivo if you want to have a little bit something light with dessert. If you're having a light dessert, like a sorbet or maybe fresh fruit or some light, light dessert. That's beautiful Chardonnay. This is my favorite Chardonnay.
I think that's got my name on it.
Okay. I got to tell you a little something. You people see a scallop on here, a scallop shell, right?
Yeah.
The lamelle means the rough edges around the shell.
Aww.
I like, because I asked Salvatore, I said, what is this shell? And lamelle mean, he said, that's the outside of the shell, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful wine, great presentation. Then Il Borro Toscana Rosso. This is their typical red Toscana Rosso, their red wine. This is a mixture of Sangiovese and Syrah grape. It is absolutely so pleasurable to have with, any, dark meats or, certain gamey chicken dishes or even meatballs for that matter. The tannins work very well with the meats. So the Il Borro Toscana is another fine product from Il Borro.
And you got to have your red wine.
We're gonna have our red wine and the delicious Toscana del Borro. This is the rosé.
Yes,
Where
I
they're
love
now
rosé.
producing a rosé that is delicious side as well. So nice, crispy, fruity rosé that, of course, you can drink on its own naturally, but it goes great with all kinds of foods. You can have even the red meat with this here, or seafood.
Yeah.
It goes very nice with seafood. But these wines are not just fun; they're out of this world delicious.
Well, I want to try them all, so I guess I am coming to this event.
You better, but you're gonna have to because we have many more than this. We're gonna be sampling many more of Salvatore Ferragamo's wines. So we hope you're gonna be there.
It's going to be a good time. And then now the Cranmore has the condos mountainside too, so I'm sure that some people are going to be allowing people to stay at those overnight.
Yeah,
There's so much because Cranmore's in the heart of the village, so you've got all the B&Bs right in town.
You know,
and you could walk there.
If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, oh boy, I hope I'm saying the right thing, that you're gonna actually might be able to take a tour of the new condos, trailside condos. They're absolutely beautiful.
Yes, they are. They're gorgeous.
So, it's been a great collaboration with Cranmore and Salvatore Ferragamo, and this is just exciting. It's the first ever wine event we're having here in North Conway.
Well, it's going to be a little piece of Italy
Yeah,
here
it's going to be a
in
big
the US,
piece of Italy.
in NH.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much for coming, Vito. And so you're going to want to get your tickets online at cranmore.com. Go under the events section, and these are $75, which is a steal. You're going to get to try all these amazing wines, so much great food. We're going to have the cooking demonstrations, the live music, right in the heart of the mountains of the White Mountains of the Valley. So make sure that you get your ticket before they're sold out, and stay tuned. We'll be right back.